Is the recent controversy regarding Sadia Khan having a negative impact on the field of psychology and therapy in general? If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Dr. Nafisa Sekandari, and I'm a licensed clinical psychologist specializing in anxiety-based disorders. Today, I wanted to talk about this controversy surrounding the social media influencer Sadia Khan. If you don't know anything about her, she started out as being a psychologist, and she claimed to be a licensed psychologist. She is Pakistani, but she was born in Britain and currently lives in Dubai and practices out of Dubai. She focuses a lot on helping men find high-value women and then also helping women become high-value women. And the recent controversy is that she was recently caught being a side mistress to an engaged man. And so I don't care about any of that. I don't care what she does on her private time. But when she first came on the scene, she was everywhere. She was literally on every podcast talking about, making some good points actually, talking about how to value yourself, how to accept yourself, how to find the right partner and how to be the right partner. And she was very intelligent, very articulate, very well spoken. And so for me, it was exciting to see a psychologist get that much attention and talk about mental health related issues. And so given the fact that there is so much stigma around mental health and mental illness in general and about going to therapy overall, it was nice to see somebody kind of working at breaking that stigma. Well, recently, after this whole controversy came out where she was exposed as a mistress, it also came out that she lied about her credentials. She lied about being a psychologist. She lied about being licensed. Supposedly, allegedly, that she has photoshopped her credentials. And then when she is called out on it, she becomes very mean and she starts attacking and she starts bullying people online. So all of that obviously is a turnoff, and it's not how somebody that calls themselves a psychologist and somebody that's out there trying to help people should be behaving. Again, none of that's any of my business, but the reason that I became concerned is because the online dialogue right now is all about don't trust mental health professionals. They're all scammers. They're all liars. Don't trust people that call themselves psychologists. Don't trust people that are trying to help other people online. And as somebody that really wants to educate the public about mental health related issues, topics, really feeling like my goal is to empower people to find the right tools and strategies, because not everybody's going to have time to go to a therapist. Not everybody is going to, not everybody's able to afford therapy. So my goal is to be able to just provide as much information to the public as possible, because I do get contacted from individuals from around the world wanting help, wanting services, wanting to work on their issues, wanting to empower themselves, wanting to improve their lives, but they don't know who to turn to. So having information online, I think, is a good thing, but unfortunately, there are some scammers and grifters that are giving psychology and the mental health professionals a bad name. And as somebody that is very proud of my license, I'm very proud of the work that I did and getting licensed, getting credentialed, the schooling, the education, the training that I've done above and beyond all of that to try and really help people and help people improve their lives. I take offense to that, and that really bothers me that somebody can come and undo all of that just because people are getting information from online professionals now, or online life coaches, or online anybody can go out there and give information. And I know that this is the TikTok generation, and people are getting their information from resources like TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, and it's because there is such a need. But at the same time, it has become difficult to understand or know who to follow and who not to follow. And I'm not here to say that I'm the one that has all the answers. I don't. It's just that when I started out in this field, as far as like wanting to put myself out there, wanting to create a YouTube channel, wanting to educate people, giving them the tools and the strategies that they can have a calmer brain, a happier life, a healthier physical body, all of that came from a genuine place. I just wanted to share as much information and educate the public as much as possible, because I know not everybody wants to not everybody wants to pay for my services. Not everybody wants to come see me individually. So I just wanted to share. That was my intention. Well, unfortunately, it was the intention of a lot of other people, and also some people that wanted to take advantage of the weakness and the vulnerabilities of people that are struggling. And so that's why this whole thing with Sadia Khan really, I think, irked me and rubbed me the wrong way. And that somebody was posing to be a psychologist and identifying themselves as a psychologist and telling people that they're credentialed and charging a lot of money to help these people. And I actually was a fan of hers. I did follow her for a bit online. And then I started seeing how she would react to people. And then some of her videos that she would just randomly talk about things. It was just so belittling to people, like calling people ugly, calling people fat, accusing people of being addicted to porn, accusing people of cheating on their partners. And that just is not how a psychologist, in my opinion, should be acting. But again, that's not here or there. It's just that was the reason that I stopped following her maybe a year and a half ago. And then when this whole controversy came up a couple of weeks ago, I was impacted, because now I'm like, what's the point if people are going to think that every person that's out there trying to help is a scammer, every person out there is lying about their credentials, every person out there that's online is in it for the wrong reasons. It makes it sad, because then real helpful information is being kept from people that actually need it. I know I've had people that have contacted me in countries like India or Pakistan, or countries where mental health isn't easily available. And they have benefited from some of the tools and strategies and tips that I've given them. And so I would hate for those kind of people to not have access because of people that are out there scamming. So I don't know if you guys have heard about what's going on with this whole situation. I don't even know if I'm making a big deal out of this, but it's just something that I wanted to go to talk about and put out there. And I want to hear from you, hear your feedback and your commentary, and let me know what you think about what happened, if you know about the Sadia situation, or even just about all of these people that are now offering their strategies and services to people online. I know for a fact that there are people that are charging tens of thousands of dollars that don't have the training, that don't have the background, especially since I specialize in anxiety-based disorders. These are people that maybe have gone to therapy a couple of times, and now they're charging other people tens of thousands of dollars to help them overcome their anxiety, but they're not trained. They don't have the resources. They're giving the same superficial Band-Aid strategies that only work on the spot, like go breathe, go calm your nervous system. I mean, anybody can look that up. Anybody can get that. But those strategies do not help long-term. They only help with on-the-spot calming your system down. It doesn't really help you address the root cause of your anxiety. And so, I don't know. I'm just, I don't want to ramble on and on, but I do want to get your feedback and see what is your take on all of this information online. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Do you feel like there's too much information being shared? It's like a fire hose that everybody's just sharing all their tools and strategies, and you're like, I don't know what to do. Now it's becoming even more overwhelming. And so that will definitely help me and my approach as far as like how I can help people online and share my information on YouTube. But I also want to know, what is it that people are actually looking for? What is it that might be beneficial? What is it, and what's a best format for that? Are these educational videos even helpful? And would you rather have like a more of a lecture, or would a group coaching style be more beneficial? Or maybe just sticking to one-on-one private therapy would be the best option. So as the field is changing, as the world is changing, as AI is coming in, as there's so much deep fakes now, I think it's important that we actually talk about this and actually prepare for how we can address this like I said, as the world keeps changing. So Let me know in the comments what you think, and follow me for more videos. And you can check out my other videos where I'm talking about different issues related to mental health. And I'm all about helping people from a holistic and integrative perspective, where I give you natural solutions to improve your mind and body. And I do believe that the mind and body are connected, and that we can't just improve our mind, we can't just improve our body and think that the mental health is going to be okay, or vice versa. I just believe in the holistic, whole mind-body approach, because when our body's healthy, when our gut is healthy, then our brain's going to be healthy. And when our brain chemicals balanced and everything is working the way it's supposed to, then our body's going to be balanced and healthy. Anyway, just check out the other videos and follow me for more, and then just let me know in the comments down below what you think. Until next time.